It's a spectacular morning here in Virginia for day 2 of the PDGA Professional Disc Golf World Championships presented by Zuka. We are in Lynchburg, Virginia, and we today are at the Innova course at Ivy Hill. Our leader after one, Holland Handley, who put together a 10 under, 1034 rated sparkling round number 1.
Paige going the widest of our group, and it's perfect.
Here's Ellie Midling putting for par on the 8th and knocking it down. Wow. 60-footer uphill. Back to hole 1. Handley puts it to the bullseye.
Lining up a backhand over that OB. More room for error, but it looks like a perfect disc selection, great height. She is right there under the pin.
Looking at a long-range birdie and knocking it down. Paige makes it back-to-back birdies.
Holland needs to make sure she has released it high enough that it's going to find its way back in bounds. Perfectly high enough, I'd say.
Henna led round 1 in strokes gained from tee to green. And it was shots like that that were the reason why. Murch knows Holland is parked. And converts where she'd like to have it, but gonna have a putt. Looking for a birdie.
So again, the players are throwing over this hazard area that's short of the hay bales.
And that is the ideal shot. If you can get that skip up and over, here's Salinen's third. Got a chance to get up there for the birdie. Going right at it. And putting it under the basket. Wow, what an upshot from Salinen. Murch for a long-range birdie.
Oh,
wow!
My goodness.
Weatherman cashes it in. Another birdie for Emily Weatherman, and she's tied for third. Silva trying to go around the outside. And will it stay safe? Yes. Those wood chips are in bounds. Great shot from Silva Saarinen. Here's Missy Gannon putting for a birdie on the 7th.
This gives us a great view of that elevation. Missy not scared at all.
Inside the circle. Hanley's got a lot of airspace. Yep. Sneaking through the trees and to the bullseye. Holland has kept her foot on the gas pedal here early in round number 2. Murch for birdie. She hit from 34 feet on the 2nd and 65 feet on the 3rd. So much confidence on the putting green right now for Kat Murch. And fantastic, just outside the bullseye.
Silva has this.
There it is. Nice make from Saarinen.
There's a lot of trouble to be had on hole 6, and so she's making up strokes on the field.
Second shot for Weatherman on the par 4. Well done. Here's Evelina's upshot.
Perfect drive from Henna.
Murch.
This is danger as it lines up with the basket. But wow. It stays in bounds for Kat Murch.
Silva, long putt uphill. Bangs it home. Birdie for Silva, great putt. You bet. Emily Weatherman. Back-to-back birdies. She's now 4 shots off the lead. Handley clips the tree and ends up just fine.
White stakes are the OB lines.
And Henna onto the green.
Yeah, full routine, and that's just buried in the heart. Gonna be a bogey, but it's a big putt right there.
It could be a 2-shot swing with the rest of the card. Here's Henna for birdie. Drops it in. Emily Weatherman from 48 feet. Got it.
On. That's ridiculous.
Wow, Emily Weatherman, her 3rd Circle 2 make today. Oh my goodness, Saarinen off metal. She heard about the ace bounty.
There's a big smile. An ace run. Thankfully, the disc gets in the way to slow this down. Plenty of power.
Off the band. Boy, that didn't miss being an ace by much. Third shot for Salonen. Trying to stick this safe. Oh, well done. Evelina puts it close. So Salonen now within 2 of our leader, Holland Handley, who has this putt to save par from the hazard. And not even going to go for it. So accepting the bogey, a 2-shot swing, and Evelina now within a stroke of Holland at the top of the leaderboard. We'll check in with world number 1, Kristen Tatar, on the 18th. She's 1 over par, even on the day, throwing her 3rd. She's going to tap in for a birdie here on 18, close the day with 3 out of the last 4 holes with a birdie. But is she too far back? We've seen her make some pretty epic runs, Val. She was 7 shots back at the European Open going into the final round, and she won the tournament. Can she do it again here at the Worlds?
Come on. Yeah,
there it is. Silva Saarinen, birdie on the 13th, the first of the day. Murch is 4th.
An interesting way to get up to the basket.
Why not just throw it in?
Did not
so
expect this.
Close from Murch.
Crazy.
Straight at the chains. Holland. This would be her first birdie since the 8th to get back out to a 2-shot lead.
And they probably have the best view from behind the tee pad as they line up down the fairway.
Circle's edge. Blomroos for birdie. Gets it to go. Henna from downtown.
That experience is really building up for her. She knows what it takes to win a tournament.
Well, a really well played 18th. She's got a short putt left for a birdie. Merge for bogey. Solo third and a spot on lead card for tomorrow. So Murch will wrap up a 1-under round. She's 8 down for the event. Holland is in for the birdie. A nice finish for Holland, 2 under in the last 4 holes. So Holland Handley, despite some ups and downs today, still has a 3-shot lead after the first test here at Ivy Hill. Tomorrow, back to New London in the woods. And then on the weekend, 2 rounds here at the golf course.
What is up, everyone? Thanks for watching today. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour YouTube channel, and also stay tuned to the Disc Golf Network. We're bringing you live coverage all season long.